Welcome to Liechtenstein, the tiny Alpine jewel nestled snugly between Switzerland and Austria. A country so small you could drive across it in less than 30 minutes. Yet so wealthy it ranks among the richest nations in the world. This is no ordinary travel destination. Liechtenstein is a place where stunning landscapes meet a lifestyle of quiet luxury, where medieval castles rise against snow-capped peaks, and where the whispers of a unique social dynamic captivate visitors from across the globe. But here's what truly surprises those who visit: the stories. Stories of some of Europe's wealthiest and most beautiful women, who don't just live in luxury, but, in some cases, challenge traditional dating norms. Sometimes, even financially rewarding men for companionship. Today, we're diving deep into this fascinating microstate, exploring its history, culture, wealth, and the intriguing whispers that make Liechtenstein unlike anywhere else in the world. A country like no other. Liechtenstein is one of the world's smallest countries, with a population of just under 40,000 people. But don't let its size fool you. This is no sleepy Alpine village. Liechtenstein is a financial giant, boasting one of the highest GDPs per capita globally. Its capital, Vaduz, might look like a quaint postcard-perfect town, but it quietly hums with wealth. Exclusive art galleries, high-end boutiques, and private banks managing billions in global assets are all part of the landscape. Beyond the city, Liechtenstein's breathtaking scenery takes center stage. Think snow-kissed peaks in winter, lush green meadows in summer, and medieval castles perched on hilltops that seem frozen in time. One of the most famous is Vaduz Castle, the official residence of the royal family, which overlooks the capital like a scene from a fairy tale. This mix of natural beauty and understated luxury makes Liechtenstein a hidden gem for the elite traveler. A history of wealth. Liechtenstein's prosperity isn't an accident. It's the result of careful planning and centuries of strategic decisions. The ruling house of Liechtenstein, one of Europe's oldest noble families, has managed its wealth with precision for generations. Their approach to land management, trade, and investments laid the groundwork for the country's stability. In the 20th century, Liechtenstein's decision to become a tax haven attracted foreign capital from all corners of the world. By offering low taxes and strict privacy laws, the country transformed itself into a hub for global finance, bringing immense prosperity to its citizens. Today, Liechtenstein's wealth is reflected in its culture. Here, success is quiet and understated. Unlike Monaco or Dubai, you won't see flashy displays of wealth. Luxury in Liechtenstein is about privacy, exclusivity, and generational stability. Beautiful women, beautiful lives. One thing that surprises many visitors is just how strikingly stylish and confident Liechtenstein's women are. But it's not just about physical beauty. It's about the freedom and confidence that comes from financial independence. Women here tend to be highly educated, multilingual, and well-traveled. Many come from families with deep-rooted wealth, meaning they don't need to marry for financial security. This independence shapes the social scene in fascinating ways. In Liechtenstein, women are free to focus on their personal interests, careers, and passions without societal pressure. This often flips traditional gender roles upside down, with women taking the lead in many aspects of life, including relationships. When women pay men, here's where things get truly intriguing. While it's not an openly discussed cultural norm, there are stories, shared by locals and visitors alike, of wealthy women in Liechtenstein financially rewarding men for companionship. This doesn't necessarily mean buying love in the stereotypical sense. Instead, it's a reflection of personal freedom and independence. Affluent women here are known to sponsor lavish vacations for their partners, give extravagant gifts like watches, designer clothes, or even cars. Offer financial incentives to younger or less wealthy men in discreet arrangements. In Liechtenstein's ultra-wealthy circles, this isn't seen as scandalous. Instead, it's simply an expression of their independence and ability to dictate the terms of their relationships. For outsiders, this dynamic might seem surprising, even shocking, but for Liechtenstein's elite, it's just another way of embracing their personal freedom. Love and relationships. Given the country's small size, dating options within the local population are limited. Unsurprisingly, many people in Liechtenstein form relationships with partners from neighboring countries like Switzerland, Austria, or Germany. International dating apps are also popular here, not because locals can't find love at home, but because they crave diversity in their experiences. Interestingly, the international dating scene has helped spread stories about wealthy women's generosity toward men. Travelers who've dated locals often share anecdotes online, fueling curiosity about Liechtenstein's unique social dynamics. Everyday life in luxury. Walking through viaducts or smaller towns like Skaun, you might not notice overt signs of wealth. Residents tend to drive modest cars and dress casually, yet their properties and lifestyles are anything but ordinary. Many citizens own homes worth millions, filled with designer furniture and priceless art collections. Their wine cellars are stocked with vintages from Europe's finest vineyards, and their kitchens serve gourmet dishes that rival Michelin-starred restaurants. Leisure activities here reflect the Alpine lifestyle: skiing in the winter, hiking in the summer, and seamless travel across Europe's borders. Mountain secret. Liechtenstein's location in the Alps makes it a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Malbon, the country's only ski resort, offers world-class skiing without the overwhelming crowds of more famous destinations. In summer, the region transforms into a haven for hikers, with trails that wind through wildflower meadows and offer breathtaking views of the surrounding peaks. But the real magic happens after dark. Liechtenstein's social life thrives in an understated way, with exclusive dinner parties, charity galas, and private networking events where some of Europe's most influential people gather. Powerful women, private worlds. In most countries, the richest individuals are men. But in Liechtenstein, wealthy women play an equally significant role. Many women here run businesses, manage family fortunes, and sit on corporate boards. This level of independence feeds into the cultural norm of women being able to choose their partners without financial considerations. It's not uncommon for these women to take the lead in relationships, using their wealth to create unforgettable experiences for their partners. A country of contrasts, Liechtenstein is a paradox. It's both traditional and progressive. The old-world charm of its villages is complemented by forward-thinking social dynamics. Church bells still echo through the valleys, but modern art installations and cutting-edge architecture, the capital. Families pass down land and wealth through generations, yet young people are embracing digital entrepreneurship and global travel. Final reflections. Liechtenstein is like nowhere else on earth. It's a country where wealth is quiet, beauty is abundant, and traditions coexist with modern freedoms. For all its fairy tale scenery, Liechtenstein also offers surprising social realities. The stories of wealthy women rewarding men for companionship may sound unusual, but they reflect a society where independence and personal freedom reign supreme. If you ever get the chance to visit, take it. Not just for the castles, mountains, and picture-perfect landscapes, but for the chance to glimpse a way of life that challenges old stereotypes and redefines what it means to live well. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Liechtenstein. If you enjoyed discovering the secrets of this remarkable nation, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more travel documentaries that go beyond the surface. Until next time, safe travels.